Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, lead story is a big scandal. Steve Raleigh was in a parking lot with his son. I think his son's name's Kyle. Struck a woman and a man. I mean, it's bad. There's video footage out there. I posted on my Facebook page if you want to see it. Steve Raleigh was at the scene, like he was trying to calm things down and protect his son. But it's not a good look at all for the weatherman from Channel 9 News. You know what? I never got any text message from Steve Raleigh in support of me with the BS from my nephew, so let's throw old Steve Raleigh under the bus. Why not? Exorcism. There was a woman that got a plea deal, sentenced, some kind of an exorcism. I don't know how an exorcism ends up in criminal court. Florence murder-suicide, sad story. An elderly couple did a murder-suicide. They wanted to check out. They checked out. This 18-year-old here was found guilty, Jackie Turner. This is the shooting that happened over in Hunter's Green. Well, it was like a shootout in the cul-de-sac. Letcher County Jail. A lot of people are speaking out against the Letcher County Jail, federal jail. A lot of these people don't like jails. All they do is get jails down in the mountains. It does bring jobs, but a lot of people are opposed to it. All right. A scandal has come about relative to Massie's wife. They said that he came out and spoke out against the conspiracy theories about her death. No, he didn't. Everything he said was generic as hell. Now, let me my opinion about this. First off, just because his wife died, I'm sorry he lost his wife. I'm not a phony. You're not going to hear me say anything good about Thomas Massie. All right? And I'm certainly not going to give words of condolences, which would be phonier than hell from me, okay? But I got to say something about this. I don't understand why Prince Charles, we know he's got cancer, but we don't know what kind of cancer. It's bizarre to me. Kate Middleton has cancer, but we don't know what kind of cancer. That's bizarre to me. I don't care for Charles. I like Kate. But it makes no sense to me that these are public figures. Now, he's a congressman. He's a public figure. Okay? His private life's private. His wife wants to stay private. Fine. My wife likes to stay private. But she died. I can tell you that I'm a public figure. If my wife died, I'd announce why she died. And to alleviate gossip, I would tell you why she died, how she died. Now, this is what I heard. This is what I heard. I heard she had ALS, that she died from ALS. But yesterday, from a very good source out of Washington, D.C., I heard she committed suicide. Now, I don't know what it is, but when they get mad at the conspiracy theories, they get mad about people talking, it's their own damn fault. Out of the blue, Rhonda Massie dies, and Thomas Massie doesn't tell us how she died? And for those of you that say, well, we're not entitled to know that. Bullshit. He's a public figure. His wife dies. And if he doesn't tell us and come clean with it, people are going to speculate, and you can't complain about people speculating if you don't know. And I think the King Charles and the Kate Middleton is a good example. I don't have any animus towards them. I think it's silly they don't tell us what kind of cancer. So, Rhonda, why did she die? Was it suicide? If it was suicide, what are the circumstances of that? Did she have ALS and wanted to end her life because of that? There was just a picture posted at Mount Rainier like the week before. They were standing at Mount Rainier. I've heard that people say it was sudden. It was sudden. Well, what does sudden mean? Suicide sudden. Heart attack is sudden. Why did Rhonda Massie die? How did she die? I think we're entitled to know. Fancy Farms coming up August 6th. I'll be sure to make fun of this a lot, as you might expect me to. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.